A girl is moving. And you've been with us for how long?
Almost 4 years.
That's crazy. So, right, OG. Right. So I want you to be honest and talk about your experience here and what that meant to you being at MOUR Fit.
What a lot of people, I've told this story before on my social media, but what people may not know about me is I attempted suicide in January of 2021. I tried to start working with Courtney. I feel like it was September or October of 2020 or something like that. Mm-hmm. And I was the worst client. First of all, I ain't never worked out a day in my life, baby. Gyms don't see me. I tried a couple times with friends at the time and it wasn't it. So I was the worst client. I would come in, huff and puff. I can't do this. Like, just be running out on workouts to pull up on people. Like, that's a whole other story. And I just was not committed to it, like, at all. Like, I just could not get into it. One day in December of 2020, like, I was at my lowest at that point. Like, I had weighed like maybe 115 pounds, 118 pounds, somewhere in there. And I walked in and like my face was just like sunken in, eyes crusty from crying. Look at a hard mess. Hello. And so Courtney pulled me to the side and basically I told her, I was like, I can't do this anymore. Like, it wasn't there for me. Like, I didn't correlate working out with a stress reliever. I didn't correlate working out with better mental health. Like, it just felt like another daunting task that I needed to do. About 2 to 3 weeks after that, I tried to commit suicide. I enrolled into St. Vincent's intensive outpatient therapy program. It's a 6 or 8 week program where I had to do therapy 3 times a week for 4 hours a day. And it was very intense. I can't tell you why, I can't tell you how, but that program really did save like my mental health. It saved my life. And I graduated like around February, Valentine's Day, something of that nature. And so I was texting Courtney right after I graduated, and I was like, hey, girl, it's me. And I was like, I'm really ready to come back. And Courtney was a little apprehensive, understandably so, because, like, again, I was the worst client, baby. I wasn't putting in no work. But she said something along the lines of, like, you can come back when you're ready. And I could tell it was like I don't think you're ready right now. And I was like, no, girl, like, let's do it. Like, let's make it work. I wasn't getting paid much at all at the time, like 40,000-ish a year. And I mean, personal training, the investment that you make into yourself is not cheap. Like, Courtney has her own gym. She has like, meal plans. Like, she has an app. Like, she just got all of these things. So yeah, like you paying a premium, but the shit is worth it, right? And the things that I have learned here is invaluable. I don't know where I would be if I did not take the step to come to MOUR Fit. And I mean that with everything in me. Like, Courtney Seymour saved my life. MOUR Fit saved my life. Sade. But I'm dead serious. Like, I'm trying not to like get emotional, but like, I am so serious. Like, I learned what a rep was, what a set was, and why I gotta do 12 and 4. Like, girl, I feel like Courtney be making stuff up sometime, but whatever. Like, I understood form. I understand what it means to, like, have that mind and muscle body connection. Like, I understand what it means to, like, plant your feet where you are, push through your feet. I hear that a lot. Put your shoulders back. Like, everything I do, I gotta make sure my shoulders is back. I understand what it means, like, when you are, working out a certain muscle, how it should feel and how it shouldn't feel. And again, this is coming from somebody who had absolutely no type of background in anything athletic, baby. The only thing I could race you in is running from the dogs up Kimball. Hello? Like, no cap. Leaving here after almost 4 years, like, I have found such a beautiful community here. It's crazy how you can walk into a gym, and no shade to the bigger gyms, right? But you just don't feel comfortable. You don't feel comfortable to fail forward. You come in here, it's private. Like, nobody looks at each other like, why is she not working out? Or why is she not, like, I will look at my girl, one of my favorite girls, shout out Lauren. Baby, she will come in here and work. And then the days that I don't feel like it, I will look at her working and I'm like, F that. Like, we in here working. Like it's some days where you come in here and it feels like a therapy session. Like it feels like a breath of fresh air. It feels like a vent session. We done cried in here. We done buried our souls in here. Some of my deepest, darkest secrets is embedded in these black walls. Hello? Hope they paint over them when we're gone. It's worth everything and then some. Leaving here to go to a new journey, a new state, a new city with my man.
Okay.
My man, not just a man, my man. Hello. I go in these gyms and I just get to it. I know exactly what to do and how to do it. Like, and then if I get confused, I just go on the app and type in an exercise and I'm like, oh, okay, that's how he's doing it. But I hear Courtney in my head, shoulders back. I hear Courtney in my head, you could go heavier than that. All right, bro, cool, whatever. I hear her in my head, like, you know what I'm saying? Watch your core. That's her favorite, because my core strength is terrible. We just be, it's just trifling, but it has set the foundation for so many beautiful things in my life. I would not have the mental strength and stability had it not been for More Fit. I would not have had the physical stability. I wouldn't have these thighs and this ass.
Come on now.
Had it not been for More Fit. Hello. And I reached so many goals here. And as we all know, in the Black community, a lot of things happen in our families as far as like health challenges and things that, genetics, but also just our lifestyles play a role in. Had I not started here almost 4 years ago, I'm guaranteed I'd be a type 2 diabetic with high blood pressure and high cholesterol. As soon as I told Courtney I had high cholesterol, we got to it and no longer.
Yep.
No longer.
Yep.
Like I thought I had some things going on with my little heart here. Got to it. Made adjustments. We're great. The woman that runs this gym is just filled with so much knowledge and will do so much for her clients and will do so much for her people. You would be a fool not to do it. I'm sorry. But also don't waste her time.
Please.
We're tired of time wasters. If you're not going to come in here and get to it, baby, get out.
It's love, but it's a lot of tough love.
Yeah, like it is a lot of tough love. And it needs to be, because we always talk about how this upcoming generation is so soft, baby. What we doing? They learning from somewhere. Come on. Hello. Like, you got to come in here and you have to do the work, but you will feel so much better. Like, even if you don't see a physical difference, you feel a mental difference. Like the mobility that you get, it's just, I don't know. I have never been this amount at peace and this amount of happy from any other reason outside of my man, of course. Had it not been for this gym, like this gym is everything. And so I am going to miss this place so much. I know this has been super long-winded, but I'm going to miss everything about this place. From walking in here and I see Taylor and she's like, twin, like, you know what I'm saying, be twin. From seeing Lauren, but even like some of my old homegirls that used to be in here, like shout out to y'all. Y'all know who y'all are. Like, this has been a safe space for me for almost 4 years. And you can't replicate that. Like, you cannot duplicate that. Nope. At all. You can struggle as much as you need to. You can fail so hard here and it won't make a difference.
Nope.
Because everybody's going to be here to pick you up. So More Fit changed my life. Courtney Seymour changed my life. If you're ready to get your life changed, you know where to find us. But if you're not ready to take that step, because it's on you. She could tell you what to do. She could show you what to do, but she can't do it for you.
Come on now.
So take that serious. But yeah.
Oh, I love you.
I love you more.
I would get on camera, but oof.
It's fine. Oh, is that coming from a person that don't want to be on camera?
Come on now. She's about to do burpees in a minute.
Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all see how we do?